Hi, this is how to do keyword research for a blog. Of course, a blog would be about some subject or topic, or maybe answering a question. And in this case, the example I'm just going to give is you're looking for a blog for something. So we're going to see what is popular and what isn't popular when it comes to blogs. This is our keyword research tool, and we're just going to put in there blog for as an example. Here you can see we can do the keyword research on Google, YouTube, Amazon, Bing, Yandex, and eBay. For those of you who don't know, Yandex is a Eastern European search engine. So mainly Russia, I think, is the main topic there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write in the seed word, which in this case is blog for. We want to see what the most popular blog posts that people are looking for. And so when I click this search button, what you'll see is there's two columns here. There's a green one, which is the positive keywords, and a negative keywords, which I'll come into in a little bit. We've got a choice of different countries. If you don't see your country there, we can actually add a country. We can also add more up here in terms of Photolia if you wanted, or anything like that. So in this case, we're going to go blog for United Kingdom and just click search, and you'll see straight away that we end up with 684 positive posts. So this is on Google search from the UK. So we might want to say, okay, let's do Bing as well. So what we do is click this box, click on Bing, United Kingdom, and do the search again, and you'll see 684 goes up to 1740. So this gives you an idea of what people are looking for when they're looking for a blog post or a blog about something. So a blog for my mum, for example. But if we go down here, beauty blog for over 40, over 50, over 60, best blog 2018. Obviously there's keywords in here that we do not want to look at and we don't want to see. So as we look down, we'll see blog for Big Brother, blog for bloggers, blog for bold and beautiful, blog for books, breast cancer patients, business, you name it, there's a blog for it. And so from here, how do we know what those search terms are? How do we know what's the most popular? So you can see here, the first thing we need to do is, you'll notice this positive pile and a negative pile. So what we need to do is we need to remove anything that is something that we don't want to come up for. So if I put in the word 2017, for example, because obviously we're in 2019, we can actually get rid of that. Put 18, you can see all this is out-of-date stuff. It's all got the word 2018 in, and clearly we're in 2019. So anyway, you get the idea. So you can actually remove everything, and you can actually export your positive list and your negative list. So for this example, we're just going to, it is important, by the way, that we live in a data-driven world. We get good data and bad data, but all data is positive to our business. So we've got to make sure that we use our positive and negative lists in the correct way. So as part of us doing the keyword research for you, you'll actually get a free digital marketing strategy along with a copy of our book, which is called Lost in the Digital Noise. And basically the tool is in line with that methodology. So export, what you'll see here is we've exported the whole of the list. I'll just make it a bit bigger so you can see it. But this is basically everything from our positive list is all listed in here. So how do we know what's a good keyword and what isn't a good keyword? Well, it's important that we understand what the values are. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy, say for example from here, we're going to copy a couple of hundred just to sort of give you an idea of how that works. So you'll see there's lots of questions in there as well. So that's a good number here. Okay, so what we can then do is we go to the other part of the strategy tool. We go to pounds, because in this case we want the results to be in pounds. We put our data into there, and when I click search, you'll see along the bottom line, you'll see the data sheet come up. And so here's the data sheet. So you can see we can export it. So if we export, yep, and so let me again just make that bigger so you can see it. So what we've actually got here is the data. We can now decide on what keywords and phrases we're going to use within our content on our pages. In column A here we've got the actual keyword or phrase, so you can see them all in there. And then we've got column B, we've got the actual search volume in the month that you actually did the spreadsheet. So you can see here, blog for WordPress, 60,500 searches. In column C, you've got the cost per click if you're going to do paid advertising. And in column D, you have the competition level. So how many people are competing against you for that particular word or phrase, whatever it might be. And then you'll notice you've got 3 at the beginning here. You've got 2, 1, 12. These are obviously months. And so what it does is it'll actually show you the months and how many searches there are in that specific month. So the word blog for WordPress, you can see here the lowest amount is in April, 49,500 searches, and the top months are in September, and here in January and February. So the idea of that is that you can actually start to structure a strategy month on month. So depending on what products people are looking for or what services people are looking for, you can actually start to move your marketing budget to that particular product or service for that particular month because you know the volume is higher. So it's all part of the methodology. So that's basically how you do keyword research on the word blog. But of course, like I said, a blog would usually be about something. But if you were doing a blog for fashion, you'd probably want to know that blog for fashion, is probably going to be a keyword you'd probably want to use as the title for your blog. Why? Because we know there's 40,500 searches per month. And that's quite a low month by the look of it, because we've got a couple here which are 49,500. So that's how you decide. Hopefully that helps on keyword research on the word blog.